good morning, wholeness and balance. I just made another video, but this is my second video because I still got more to say. I still have more to say. So I'm so blessed and honored to be sitting in front of you, whoever you are that chose to click on this video at this moment and this time and day. And I just wanted to share with you my perspective on why I experience life the way I experience it. There are a lot of things that we can do in life. We can literally have the pick of choice to do and live any life experience that we want or that we choose to. And the truth is we will all die one day. And I know that is an intense reality for me to just put on this beautiful video in this beautiful sunshine. But the truth is that we all will meet death one day. And that day can come sooner than later. And a lot of people like to say, like YOLO and like, let's do this because we only have one life to live, or let's do that or whatever, and I do live with that intention every day that we only have one life to live. But the only true thing that we are given in this world, the only thing that we are given in this world that we have, that we can carry, that can live beyond us, is our lineage, is our children. Our lineage is our children. It is our parents, and it is our children's children and our children's children's children. And so every day I hope to live my life, even as a single woman with no children. Talking to one of the men here last night, he said, as soon as you are older than a child, you are already a parent. And that was such a beautiful concept, because there are already children watching you. There are already children learning from you, wanting to be like you, wanting to add you into their experience, wanting to carry a piece of you that they see into their life experience. And they will give that to their children, and they will give that to their children. And part of becoming divine feminine and divine masculine is to understand the immensity of that in everything we do, and to live in a way that we can carry that on. And so there are a lot of things that I don't subscribe to in life, and some of the main ones being trap music, poisonous trap music, not like the album The Libra, because that was gorgeous in the display of trap music. T.I., shout out to you if you ever watch this video. But wasted energy, wasted poisonous energy, like I'll go out with my friends and I'll have a good time for balance, but it doesn't consume me, because I understand that the most important thing in life is to set an example. I don't have time to be in the club vibrating low amongst a lot of people. I don't have time to be wasting my presence and my energy in this world, because my daughter is watching. She's watching every day. I wear ankle bracelets, and my daughter went and got a ponytail and put it on her ankle, and it made me emotional. Like, it's those little things in life. I took a picture because I know she's watching, and I don't have time to know my daughter's watching and fear this world and live in the fear and live in those lower vibrations of this world, because my daughter is watching every step of the way, and I honor that she is watching me. I honor that God has blessed me with a soul to want to be exactly how I am, and I don't carry it lightly. So I make sure I carry myself and I move in a way with the responsibility of making sure that I am every day exactly what I hope for my daughter to become. And the only way to do that is to live with intention every day of how I see her to be, how I see her to be for her children. I want to try to move in a way that I am what I want my daughters to bring in this life. She wants to be like me. She watches me. She copies me. It's an honor. I don't want to just, oh, yeah, that's scary. It's not scary, it's power. Power scares people. Can we not? Can we use it appropriately? If my daughter is watching me, it's not something to just say, oh, I need a break, this is stressful. It's something to say, I gotta keep going. I was born tired and I gotta keep going. I gotta do one more push up. I gotta squat one more squat. I gotta run one more minute. I gotta eat one more nourishing fruit or vegetable. Ooh, got bit by something. I got to, because she'll eat one more and her children will eat one more, and they will nourish a soul. They will nourish souls far past my lineage, far past just my ancestry. So all I have is to touch my ancestry like my mother. She moved me from a very toxic place that I had the honor now to be born in, to learn from, my home of Newcastle, Pennsylvania. She took me out of that life, and that was all she had. All she could give to her lineage is to be able to move us out and do the best she can with what she had. But to take us out of that perspective was all she needed for me to come and sit here in front of you. And I don't mean to just talk about my daughter, because I'm blessed with a beautiful Scorpio son. I just wanted to capture the immensity of my daughter wanting to be like me before I moved to that direction. But my son, oh, my son, my sunshine, he loves me. He doesn't want to be like me. He wants to watch me. He wants to learn from me. He wants to touch me. He wants to hold me. He wants to visualize me, notice me. The moment my nails are done, the very moment my nails are done, my son is looking. He notices before anyone else. We can be on video chat. If I was to get my nails a color and I call him from Puerto Rico now, the first thing he would say is, "Hi, mommy, I love your nails." Because he's watching how I carry myself. He's watching how I stand. He's watching how I drive in the car. He's watching the music I listen to. He's watching, my presentation. He is falling in love with a woman right now before my eyes. I don't need to teach my son the right woman to look for and the wrong woman to look for. I need to be the right woman to look for, because in this time of his life, he is falling in love with his first woman. And so I carry that with high intensity. It's not that I don't like to twerk. It's not that I don't like to be overly sexual. It's not that I don't like to indulge in lower vibrations. It's that I carry the responsibility of being the woman that my son will fall in love with in the future, guiding his vision of what a woman is, guiding the vision of the woman he chooses to carry life with, and so on and so forth. I carry my life with the responsibility of my children. They are raising me every day. When I fall short, when I break, when I fold, when I bend, when I don't live up to my own expectations, I know that I don't have time to sit there and cry. I don't have time to break. I only have time to be better the next day, because they are watching. And they are just the most important thing to me that is watching. But my nieces are watching. My cousins are watching. My sister is watching. My mother, my mother is watching. And so I move with the intensity, not only to guide the life that comes forth from me, but the life that has came from me. Because there is power in reaching backwards. There is power in showing your ancestors and listening to the ones that have already gone. Listening to them in the wind and in the trees and in the mountains and in the waterfalls of life. I'm so honored to share this energy with you and this perspective, and I'm so happy for the way that it came out. I'm so happy. But I love you, and if you are still watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel for no other reason but to get to know yourself and knowing me, and me getting to know myself and knowing you. And I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you loving me to make it even to 10 minutes. This is one of my longer videos, but this felt like it should be 10 minutes, this message. So, I love you. I give you all of my heart, my wholeness and balance for your day. And yeah, have an amazing, amazing day.